Public Library, and I have Zack with me.
Hello!
Today, Zack and I are going to show you how to make our September craft to go. Do you want to show everybody what it looks like?
Yes.
Since it is back to school time, our craft for September is a popsicle stick school bus. And we're also going to add some magnets to the back so you can put it on your fridge if you want. So, are you ready to get started? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, in your bag, you're going to have a lot of different things. You are going to have 6 popsicle sticks. You are going to have a large black square of construction paper. You're going to have a yellow rectangle of construction paper. You are going to have a small rectangle black construction paper that will have 2 little circles traced on it. You will have some eyes. You will have a little slip of paper that says school bus. You will have 2 button stickers. You may recognize these as Pizza Cat buttons. And you will have 2 other colored circles to use. So mine are red and Zack's are green, but it doesn't matter really what color they are. All right, in addition to that...
Yeah, it's random.
Yes, it is random. So in addition to that, I want parents to be aware that there are magnets in your bags. So these are for you to be able to use the school bus as a magnet if you want to, but just be careful if you have young children. These can be dangerous. And you want to make sure no one puts those in their mouth. All right? So, shall we get started?
Yes.
Okay, so in addition to the supplies in your bag, you are going to need some Sharpies or markers or crayons, whatever you want to use for coloring. Markers might be a little bit easier because we're going to be coloring the popsicle sticks. You are going to need some scissors. You are going to need some glue. So I have a glue stick for some parts of it, but there will be some parts that you might want liquid glue. It would still work with a glue stick, but it might be better to use liquid glue. I have mine in a little container, and I like to use popsicle sticks to spread liquid glue. I think it's a little bit easier. I don't know about you, but I can never get glue to come out after it's been opened. So I find it easier just to pour it in a container and use Q-tips. So our first step is going to be to color our popsicle sticks. So what color is our school bus going to be, Zack?
Yellow.
Yellow. So I am going to use a yellow marker, but you could use a crayon if you want, or you can just leave them as they are. Now, I am making a school bus, but if you don't want your bus to be school bus colors, if you want it to be other colors, that is okay. This is your craft. So if you wanted to do it other colors, you totally could. So I bet a lot of you have been seeing school buses on the road. Do you ride a school bus?
No.
No, I drive you to school. Or walk you, but...
And also you pick me up.
I do. But we still see school buses, and you might still ride a school bus for field trips. And even if you don't go to school, you might be seeing a lot of them on the road in the morning or afternoon, right?
Also, so I see them every day at recess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, they're probably picking up the middle schoolers then, aren't they?
No, I can see them when they're not moving.
Oh, are they starting to line up? Is recess the last part of the day?
No, there's 2 recesses.
Oh.
When they're all like lined up, like in a little place to keep all the school buses.
Oh. All right, so once you have all your popsicles colored, you're going to set them right to the side, and you're going to take your large square of construction paper and your rectangle of yellow construction paper. We're going to use our glue stick for this part. You are going to glue the yellow rectangle onto the black square, just onto the bottom half.
They can be any part.
Wow, no, it needs to go on the, well, you're going to make sure you get glue all over it. And then you're going to glue your yellow rectangle to the bottom of the black square.
Yeah, and also you can glue the yellow rectangle
Yes, I put my glue on the black square, and you are putting yours on the yellow rectangle. Either way is correct. I think that's enough glue.
Not on this side.
Okay.
Or this edge. Boom.
Got it?
Yeah, it was a one-way glue stick.
Yes, it was. Good job lining it up.
I might have learned in all class.
There. All right. So now we're going to use some liquid glue. Okay?
Ooh, hard part.
So we are going to take 2 of our popsicle sticks that are colored, and you're going to glue them yellow side up.
Both of the
One to each side of your square. You colored both sides? Oh. All right, ready? You got it. All right, so you're going to run glue all along the side here, and this is going to be better with the liquid glue just because glue stick might be a little bit hard to make the popsicle stick over the long term, but if you are still just using a glue stick, that's okay. Just make sure you probably use a lot of glue. All right, so there we go. I have glue along each side. And now I'm going to put my popsicle sticks down, one on each side, just like that. So the yellow should be on the bottom still, and you have your 2 popsicle sticks on each side. All right.
And I also got another good technique. I'll do one side and then put on the glue stick, the popsicle stick, and then I'll do the other side.
Good job. All right, so now we're going to do on the top. So along your top popsicle stick, you're going to spread some glue along the little, like the top quarter of it. And you are going to do 2 popsicle sticks and glue them to that. So this craft might, if you're using liquid glue, might take a little bit longer to dry. So just be aware when I show it to you, mine is going to look quite messy and maybe not always stay in place because it's still going to be quite wet. So you got it? So it should look like that on top. I don't want it to ooze down with my glue here. And then you're going to do the same thing on the bottom. Put 2 glue sticks on the bottom. So spread some glue along the bottom of your 2 glue sticks on the side. And I dripped a little, but that's okay because it'll dry.
And this table is getting very messy.
That's okay. We can wipe off our table. All right, and there we've got 2 popsicle sticks. Ah, they slid away.
Be careful, they're very slippery.
They are very slippery with the glue. So, like I said, this one might take a little bit because you've got to give it a little bit time to set so they'll stay still. So we're going to kind of push that to the side so it can start to dry a little while not moving the popsicle sticks. So all your popsicle sticks should be in place. I got some glue on my fingers. You know, if you got glue on your fingers, you just rub them together until it dries and it falls off. And we'll take some time now to cut out our school bus eyes and our school bus wheels. So if you need a parent to help you, cutting circles can be kind of hard, but it's good practice.
Wait, but it's hard for the black one.
Yeah.
Because it's black on black.
It is kind of hard to see because they're just traced on with a pencil, so you might have to look very carefully. So.
But it would be easier for a color pencil.
Yeah. Okay, there's one eye. Oh, you're doing your wheels first. I'm doing my eyes first.
Since the wheels are harder.
Oh, okay.
Wheels are definitely the hardest.
Well, they are really small. And it is a little, like I said, it is a little hard to see the outline.
Yeah, but if you use white color pencil, that would be way easy.
Yes, it would have been easier. We should have used white colored pencils.
Yeah, but you're going to make more, right?
Well, they're already all made, and people can pick up the Craft to Go kit at the circulation desk if they want to make one. All right.
Yeah, but you should right now before anyone picks it up, you can trace it all with like pen or pencil.
We could do that. We'll see. So I know as a parent, and I am somewhat OCD, it's really hard to see when your kid is not cutting perfectly. It's really hard to see when anybody's not cutting perfectly, to be honest, at least for me. But using scissors and practicing scissor skills is really important for kids to do before school starts. So as much as you might want to grab the scissors and do it for them, let them cut out their own wheels and eyes if they are capable of it. Okay?
And I might want to glue this to the table.
No, let's not glue it to the table. Yeah. You are doing an excellent job.
And then I won't want to do it again. Wait, is that all we need the liquid glue for?
I might use the liquid glue to put the stuff on the popsicle sticks. It might work a little bit easier, but...
Especially this?
Yes. Watch your fingers. All right, good job. So we're gonna pull our project a little bit closer. So this is what it should look like right now. It's still pretty wet, which is fine.
But it wouldn't look like this if you didn't use liquid glue.
Yeah, it still kind of take a while to dry though. So let's see. We're gonna take our eyes. Should we use liquid glue?
I want to do this.
Oh, we'll do that next. So we're gonna glue our eyes on. So the eyes are gonna kind of go right on the line of the yellow and the black. So kind of half on the yellow, half on the black.
But you can like do it like anywhere.
If you want to, you can put them up higher, you can put them lower. You want to put them up there? You can do that.
Yeah, then I'll have more space for the mouth.
That's true. So, yep, if you want them to be totally on the black, they can. They can be, you can put them really low if you want.
Yeah.
It's your project, right?
And also you can make it super low that you can't even put on the mouth.
All right, I'm gonna wait to do the wheels just because it's still kind of wet, and I think if I flip it over, I'm gonna lose a popsicle stick, in fact. My glue, I need a little bit more glue here. Stick those. So, like I said, this one's you might have to take your time on this one just to give it some extra drying time. All right, so we are gonna take our little slip of paper that says school bus. We're gonna glue that right along top here. So I'm gonna spread some glue along the top. Put that on. Now, once again, if you don't want to use the little piece of paper, you can write it yourself with a black marker or Sharpie. Even a pencil would work. Got it? Good job. All right, so we're gonna do you have your little button stickers. So we're gonna take 2 of these and put them up on the top. So these are gonna be like the little flashing lights. Yeah, so remember, if you ever see a school bus with its lights flashing, what should you do? What should a car do?
Stop.
That's right. It's very important if you ever see a school bus with flashing lights for cars to stop. So your stickers can kind of be your cheeks. So you could also do this if you wanted to. You don't have to put them on if you don't want to. You could draw cheeks on with a marker. You can do it a different way if you like. I'm just going to put them a little bit below the eyes and one on each side.
These are not going to be cheeks for mine.
You going to put them there?
Bigger. big headlights.
Ooh, I like it. That
And
works
also
too.
they will keep yours together.
That's a good plan, Zachy. Yep, you could put them down there if you want. I like that.
Because all cars have big headlights on the bottom.
That's right. So with the skinny black Sharpie, where I am going to draw a mouth, you could use a crayon. You can decide if your school bus is happy. Are you doing a happy school bus? Ooh, you gave your school bus some teeth. Very nice. I like it. All right, so we are going to do our wheels. So what I'm going to do with the wheels is I'm going to just put some glue really lightly on the, oh, see, these are already sliding around.
And also, this is what it should look like by now.
Yep.
Something like this, it can look however you want.
You're right, it can look a little bit different. So we're going to do the wheels on the bottom. You glue them like to the back is what I'm saying. So you're going to glue those to the back so they're kind of sticking out the bottom. Like I said, it's really hard because my glue is all wet, so my popsicle sticks are still kind of sliding around. But once it dries, it's not going to do that.
And look, I'm already almost done.
You are almost done. You are doing awesome. All right,
And
my
also-
wheels are on. My
and
glue
also,
is very
I
wet.
did a bunch of class and I lost them all.
You lost all your what?
Class.
So there, your wheel should be on. So the last step after your project is dry, you are going to find your two little pieces of magnet.
But you don't have to do this step.
Nope, if you do not want to use the magnets, you totally don't have to. You can peel the backs off. I'm going to do one on the top here.
Whoa.
It should be sticky. Uh-oh. Did you lose it?
But
And then I'm
how
gonna-
do you bend it?
It'll bend on its own. It's bendy.
Whoa.
See, bendy. And it should be sticky. So I'm going to do one on the bottom. And now my whole thing just came undone because, like I said, it is still very wet. So it probably wasn't a good idea to flip it over. But that's okay. We'll add some more glue. Oh, no! We lost the bottom. Here, we'll add a little bit more glue. You were very smart to stick yours together. Oh, I just glued your hand.
Nah.
You were smart to use your stickers to make yours stick together. So now we have magnets on. It is very, very wet. So you might want to just leave this one to dry for a little bit so it doesn't all fall apart.
Yeah, so like I'm taking off this for now.
You can do that. And so we're going to set that aside so it will dry, and then you will have an awesome school bus to hang on your refrigerator if you want to, just like our one that is all finished, right?
Yep.
They look really good. So I hope you are having a wonderful back to school time this year. Thanks for watching.